What's up guys, Booty Vengeance here. Welcome back to another video. Sorry for not uploading, it's the school season, it's been all crazy with COVID and stuff. We haven't gone out to do stuff, but here we are with some good news about Call of Duty Cold War. So with this coming out this coming year and with all the releases of like zombies and all that, I thought I would talk about some theory I've had for a long time. And this has been since Black Ops 1 came out, and what that is the Black Ops 1 campaign is all connected towards zombies. Now, of course, not the whole campaign, but like the numbers and Nova 6, all of it is connected to zombies. And zombies is more of, I want to say like if let me put it this way. There was a circle and there was a smaller circle. The smaller circle would be the campaign and the bigger circle would be zombies. And it's all connected. I'm going to explain why. Before I get into this theory, I just want to say it has been a very long time since I've played Black Ops 1 and played the campaign. I think it's been a good 5 years maybe. So if I get something wrong, I'm sorry. This is just straight off memory and what I'm trying to remember for my theory these past few years. So we should know by now, if you're a zombies player, that Weaver is apparently a confirmed character and the next coming zombie is for Cold War. And he was like your guy during the mission Numbers. Now, this is the most important mission in the campaign, I believe, because it's just all connected. So, like I said, we have Weaver. Then we have this mustache guy. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, mustache guy here. You're tormenting at the beginning, and then he talks about a doctor named Steiner who created the Nova 6, and we all know the Nova 6 zombies. So, we all know that Steiner was a Nazi back in the day, and who was also a Nazi back in the day experimenting. Our boy, Dr. Richtofen. So, I mean, I don't really have to say much. I mean, come on, people. Get with the program. They had to know each other if they were doing that. And with in the mission Numbers, if you guys remember, there's the little Easter egg that you can do to get the thunder gun in the game. So if that doesn't even say more, I don't know what to tell you. They're literally, you can use a thunder gun in the mission Numbers. It's all connected. I am telling you. And speaking of numbers, let's talk about obviously the numbers that Mason sees and what do they mean. So the numbers that obviously Mason sees throughout the whole game or whatever. Here's where it gets really quite crazy. So numbers make it seem like he was supposed to kill JFK and all this who's and what's it. I don't believe that was the case. Yes, he was supposed to kill JFK, but I think what the numbers actually mean was for Ascension, the map. Now, to us zombie players, Ascension is just this great map. That introduced one of the greatest perks ever, PhD Flopper, and it's just so great. But in the game, it's actually very, very important. Okay, so if you guys know, Ascension and 5 are going on at the same time, with the red, you can hear the red phones in Ascension and JFK talking. The numbers that Mason sees throughout this game are in the teleporter in 5. You know, with the pen, like, you know, when you go through the yeah, you guys know. And the numbers follow the Pentagon Thief, too. And of course, you know, in 5, we see the picture of Edward Richtofen and JFK's, what's it called? I don't fucking know. But, yeah, you get my point. Of course, in also 5, and in Kino to Toten, we see the rocket of Ascension. Okay? So, I mean, that tells you too, Ascension, you know, is yeah, I mean, people say, oh, it's just an Easter egg for the upcoming first DLC. I don't think that's, I mean, yeah, that was the case, but it's just so, I just think there's so much more. Just so much more. And you're probably wondering too, like, why Ascension? Like, why this map and not, like, any other map? Well, Ascension is taking place during the campaign, like the 60s, while Kino, I think, was during the 50s. I could be wrong. I think it was late 50s, and they teleported to the 60s, and then Call of Dead, you know, was, you know, modern day, and Shangri-La, I forget, Moon, 2025. So it takes place then and there. And the reason why this whole theory started is because of this one scene. If you know, log onto the game, you click it, and you listen to, like, the background and stuff, and before you press start, it cuts to that cutscene of that lady going to the microphone and saying Ascension and numbering those numbers down. She literally says Ascension. And, like, it's such an eerie feeling.
7, 15, 1, 2, 19, 7, 25, 6, 13, 6, 7, 15, 14, 0.
And obviously, too, I just want to talk about, like, Woods, our boy Woods. He has a 115 and a Hellhound tattoo on him. Now that could be, like, completely false. Like, and what I mean by that means that was just an Easter egg added in. It means nothing, but I think it does mean something. Like, it's just showing us, hey, zombies is this important. And also, too, there's the mission where you're playing at launch. And launch is Ascension. And that mission is Ascension. I forget what the mission is called, but that is Ascension, people. So I think they went there. Shit happened, you know. Woods, Mason, like, fucked it up, and afterwards, something happened with the zombie, and yeah, there's obviously something going on here. And if Weaver is going to be a part of the next set of characters, then something really is going on. Like, I think what will happen is after the mission numbers and all this stuff with Mason and all those numbers, that like, I guess it would be the 80s, like 20 years later, Weaver gets assigned this mission or something to go to this place because it's connected to the mission numbers that he was a part of. And when he gets there, there's going to be zombies. So, do I know, like, what exactly is going to happen? No. I'm not even believing Weaver is a confirmed character until I literally go on the game and I'm playing. And just remember, too, Black Ops 1, you know, the Easter egg where you can get out of the chair, you can go to the computer, you can find information about zombie stuff. And of course, Hudson turns into a zombie, and just so much happens that deals with zombies. And there's so much information. I just think we overlooked at the time how important zombies was to the campaign. Because, like, yeah, there's the whole Vietnam thing. It's like there was the whole Vietnam thing that happens, obviously, the Vietnam War. But there's the other story with Mason and all that, and I just think that's all connected to zombies. Like, Richtofen being in the JFK's bunker isn't some coincidence. Like, something was going on there. And, you know, I might put out more information about all this. I just wanted to get this theory out here just to celebrate Cold War. I'm very excited for Cold War. But if you have any questions, comments, whatever, just say them. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm like misspeaking stuff, and I can't remember that much. I'm not gonna do a whole research paper. I literally just finished a research paper, so fuck that. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Subscribe, like this video. Thanks for watching.